Please be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our 2025 commencement ceremony. I am Scott Walker, the proud principal of Veterans Memorial High School, and it is my pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2025. At this time, I would like to ask for the senior members of the band and choir to please join your respective groups for your final performances with Veterans Memorial High School. I will now ask that everyone please stand and ask for gentlemen to remove their hats as we have the presentation of colors by our Veterans Memorial High School Coast Guard JROTC, Pledge of Allegiance and Texas Pledge by our senior class president Joseph Garcia, and our national anthem performed by our Veterans Memorial Choir. We will now have the presentation of colors.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. We will now have our welcome greetings from our Student Council President, Cuauhtemoc Zamora.
Hello, everybody. My name is Cuauhtemoc Zamora, and it's my absolute pleasure to welcome everyone here tonight for the graduation ceremony, the class of 2025. I wish everyone luck in their future endeavors, and remember that no matter how far you go, you always have a home here at Veterans Memorial. Go Eagles.
Thank you, Cuauhtemoc. Once again, welcome everyone this evening, and let me be the first to congratulate our graduating class of 2025. On behalf of the Eagle family, I wish to offer our condolences to the families and friends of the students in the class of 2025 who have passed away. We have placed a white ribbon on their chairs in their memory, and their names are placed in the program as noted as honorary graduates. As is custom at all Veterans Memorial events, we would like to take this time to recognize our military service members. Would all active duty and veteran or retired United States military members please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your service to our country. The Veterans Memorial High School Band, directed by Mr. Antonio Maloney, and choir, directed by Ms. Janina Vella, will now perform special pieces of music dedicated to the 2025 senior class.
We
Thank you, band and choir members. You may return to your seats. At this time, I am honored to recognize our distinguished guests who are joining us for this special ceremony. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing. We ask that you hold your applause until all guests have been introduced. Representing the Corpus Christi Independent School District Board of Trustees, President Mr. Eric Villarreal, Secretary Mr. Jaime Arredondo, Assistant Secretary Ms. Alice Upshaw Hawkins, Trustee Mr. Steve Barrera, and Trustee Mr. Don Clark. Representing the Corpus Christi Independent School District Administration, Superintendent of Schools Dr. Roland Hernandez, Deputy Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction Dr. Sandra Clement, Deputy Superintendent of Business and Support Services Ms. Karen Griffith, Assistant Superintendent for School Leadership High Schools Dr. Bruce Wilson, Assistant Superintendent for School Leadership Middle Schools Dr. Elizabeth Perez, Assistant Superintendent for School Leadership Elementary Schools Dr. John Presas, Assistant Superintendent for School Leadership Elementary Schools, Ms. Kelsey Morris. Also supporting our graduates from District Administration, our Chief Officer of Special Education Programs and Services, Dr. Jennifer Arizmendi, Senior Director of State and Federal Programs, Amanda Cameron, Senior Director of Teaching and Learning, Dr. Cynthia Hernandez, and Chief Officer of Accountability and Student Support Services, Sonia Zyla. The principals representing Veterans Memorial Vertical Team are Stevie Swanson from Caffey Middle School, Shay Hernandez from Coda Elementary, Carolyn Bentz from Morelos Elementary, Joshua Ozan from Webb Elementary, Kelly Loving from the Early Childhood Development Center, Zanette Hernandez from Mary Gret Transition Center, and Jessica Albert from Solomon Coles High School. On the stage, we have our Veterans Memorial Theater teacher, Ms. Laurel Brashears, who will be announcing the names of our graduates. At this time, will all administrators, counselors, Dean of Instruction, and campus staff representing Veterans Memorial High School please stand to be recognized. Thank you for supporting our students. You may be seated. And now, a greeting from Mr. Eric Villarreal, CCISD Board President and the CCISD Board of Trustees. Mr. Villarreal.
Good evening, graduates, families, friends, faculty, and distinguished guests. On behalf of Corpus Christi Independent School District's Board of Trustees, congratulations on this monumental accomplishment. Today, I have the great honor of addressing you, not only as the president of the school board, but also as a proud parent of a graduating senior that graduated earlier today. Like so many of you in the audience, I'm experiencing a mixture of emotions: pride, nostalgia, joy, and yes, just a hint of disbelief that this moment is already here. To the class of 2025, congratulations, you've made it. You've reached the end of one journey and are standing at the starting line of another. We celebrate your hard work, your growth, and the many ways you've already begun to shape the world around you. Again, today I find myself wearing two hats. One is a hat of a board member who has spent years advocating for the policies and resources that help all of our students in our district succeed. The other hat is one I wore earlier this morning while I ironed my child's graduation gown and wondered how the years flew by so fast. Let me first speak as your board president. You are graduating at a pivotal time, one full of challenges, yes, but also full of potential. You are better prepared than any generation before you to meet a rapidly changing world with intelligence, resilience, and empathy. Your teachers have given you knowledge. Your community has offered you support. Now it is your turn to give back, not just by succeeding, but by uplifting others as you climb. And now, let me speak simply as a parent. I've seen firsthand how much you, the class of 2025, have grown, not just academically, but as people. I've watched you navigate setbacks, celebrate victories, and lift one another up. I've seen your humor, your kindness, your sense of justice, and your desire to do better and be better. To my fellow parents and families, thank you. Thank you for the sleepless nights, the patient car rides, the packed lunches, the pep talks, and the unconditional love. Today is your celebration too. Graduates, as you leave today, remember, success is not measured by the titles you earn or the wealth you acquire. It's measured by how you treat others, how you live your values, and how you respond when life throws you a curveball. You will stumble sometimes. That's part of life. But I hope you'll keep moving forward with the courage and heart, just like you've done up to now. As both your board president and proud parent in your ranks, I cannot wait to see what you will accomplish. Go out into the world and do what you were meant to do. Lead, serve, create, and inspire. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future is yours. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Villarreal and the Board of Trustees. The Corpus Christi Independent School District and Veterans Memorial High School are proud to recognize seniors who are joining the armed forces. At this time, would our military recruits please stand? Congratulations, and thank you for your service to our country. Next, I would also like to recognize our First in Family graduates. Would these students please stand? Congratulations on your accomplishment. I am pleased to recognize the students that have achieved the permanent honor roll for the 2024-2025 school year. Their names are listed in your program in alphabetical order. They are wearing a gold cord and a medallion received in honor of their accomplishment. Would the permanent honor roll students please stand for recognition? Congratulations, you may be seated. Now I am proud to announce the top 10 Veterans Memorial High School graduates. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all names have been called. Ronit Verma, Arthi Palaniappan, Karthik Gunalisan, Yashwin Matawada, Tiffany Giko, Adrian Genturiles, Vihan Rajput, Catherine Baker, Juliana Vey, and Madeline Haley. What a commendable accomplishment. Heartfelt congratulations for all of your hard work throughout the years. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, would the parents of Arthi Palaniappan please stand and be recognized? Dr. D. Palaniappan and Ms. Archana Kirashagiri are the proud parents of the Veterans Memorial High School Salutatorian of the graduating class of 2025. Arthi is a dedicated member of the Veterans Memorial community and has held leadership positions on our campus, as well as being an active member in the wider community. All of Arthi's teachers spoke highly of her, and I will read just a few of the highlights. Ms. Porterfield said that through National Honor Society, she began to know and love a young woman who is going to take the world by storm. Arthi's altruistic spirit will improve our world and is a Renaissance woman who excels at everything she does. Mr. Hatmaker shared that Arthi is extremely intelligent, humble like no other, and kind like no other, a true gift to this world. This fall, Arthi will attend the University of Texas at Austin to pursue a major in biomedical engineering. May I present the Salutatorian of Veterans Memorial High School's graduating class of 2025, Arthi Pleniappan.
Good evening, parents, friends, teachers, administrators, and of course, the graduating class of 2025. Today, we have become VMHS graduates. The home of the Eagles is now the home to tomorrow's doctors, lawyers, teachers, musicians, engineers, and many, many more. No matter what our reasons were for choosing VMHS, what is important now is that we are all here tonight to celebrate our triumphs, both individually and as a school, and the journey on which we have all embarked toward our future destinations. Now, we've been taught more than just math, history, science, or literature. We've also been taught the importance of fairness, treating others with respect, listening to different voices, and making space for those whose pasts have been harder than our own. These aren't just my words. They are the words of my maternal grandfather, who passed away just before I began my journey at VMHS. Another thing that my grandfather emphasized is to never be violent in life. These aren't concepts that we study. They are principles we must practice, especially as we step into the wider world. I had a choice between choosing Bray High School, where most of my childhood friends went, but my parents made me join Veterans. My initial days here were very challenging, just because I missed my old friends. I eventually overcame these challenges by meeting and mingling with wonderful people who today have become my dearest friends. Upon reflection, I realized that joining Veterans was one of the most exciting moments in my academic path. To my teachers, you will not be getting emails from me at 1 a.m. in the morning anymore. Thank you for your patience, especially when we asked, will this be on the test? One too many times. But in all seriousness, thank you all for your support and encouragement. I owe a lot to my AP Chem teacher, Mrs. Maza, for instilling the idea of toughness in academics. I hope you are looking down on me today with a smile. To my friends, I will always cherish our dual credit YAP sessions, laughing hysterically about the most meaningless of things. Those meaningless laughs, however, energized our brains and brought us together to succeed. Last but not least, my parents. I will not even attempt to thank them, because there are no words to do so. Appa, Amma, your wise guidance and unconditional love is what keeps me going, and I hope that this will remain a constant throughout my life. So today, as we walk across this stage and into what comes next, I encourage each of us to hold on to the sense of pride we feel right now. Remember what it took to get here. Remember who stood by you. And remember, no matter where life takes you, you always carry the strength, resilience, and brilliance that has brought you this far. So congratulations to the class of 2025. This is just the beginning. Thank you, and as always, go Eagles. Thank you.
Thank you, Arthi. And now will the parents of Ronit Verma please stand and be recognized. Doctors Raul and Preeti Verma are the proud parents of the Veterans Memorial High School valedictorian of the graduating class of 2025. Ronit has not only applied himself academically, but has also volunteered extensively at school and in the community. Listen to what our teachers had to say about Ronit. Ms. Orff said that Ronit is a dedicated, hardworking student that goes above and beyond in the class and exemplifies strong values of leadership and commitment. Mr. Boyd said that Ronit is a smart young man with a bright future, and Mr. Hatmaker stated that Ronit is a great multitasker, accomplished leader, and knows how to complete a mission. Ronit will continue his journey at the University of Texas at Austin in the fall to pursue a double major in electrical and computer engineering honors and business honors. May I present the valedictorian of the Veterans Memorial High School's graduating class of 2025, Ronit Verma.
Good evening, everyone. It's wonderful to see you all here tonight. These 4 years have passed more quickly than we could have imagined, and now I stand before you as the valedictorian. It's an honor to be here today speaking on behalf of this incredible class. First, I want to thank God for changing my life and helping me truly understand what life is really all about. Next, I want to thank my mom and my dad, my bread and butter, for everything they've sacrificed to help me succeed. In fact, when Mr. Walker officially told me that I was the valedictorian, I really didn't think too much of it. But when I heard my mom's voice over the phone as he called to share her the good news, my face lit up with a smile. I do it all for you, Mom, and I'm gonna keep making you proud. I also want to thank my brother. Whether we're up late playing Madden or establishing ownership on the pickleball courts Friday night at the athletic club, you're my inspiration. I love you the most. I also owe so much to my friends, all 40 of y'all. You guys are my role models, and I wouldn't be here without y'all. I also want to recognize my mentors, administrators, who have worked so hard to push me beyond my limits and help me grow. And finally, I'd like to acknowledge all of my teachers who have motivated me along the way. Mr. Krobo, Mr. Hatmaker, Mr. Boyd, Mrs. Mazza, and Big Mike himself. Gratitude runs deep, but so does growth. And often, it is life itself that teaches us the most powerful lessons through the highs, the lows, and everything in between. The experiences that we share today have shaped who we are. And from that, I've learned one thing. The journey is not yet over, it's still going. All of us here today will go our separate ways, and I've never met anyone about whom I cannot find some trait to admire. Everyone has their own place in this world, but you can't stay in your corner of the forest waiting for others to come to you. Life's crazy, scary even, but you must take initiative and action even when you think you cannot. Remember, horses don't stop, they keep going. You never know when you'll find a diamond in the rough, and often, it's sometimes the challenges we face that reveal our greatest strengths. After all, it's like LeBron James' favorite saying, put yourself in situations where you're uncomfortable. As we look ahead, remember that we arrived here as students, but we leave as authors of our own future. It's been a great run so far, and I'm excited to see what's ahead. Stay grounded, stay true, and stay based. Thank you. Mission complete.
Thank you, Ronit. Before we begin with the official certification, I would like to leave you with this. There is a reason why the rear view mirror in a car is smaller than the windshield. While it is important to remember what is in your rear view mirror, what is most important is your view through the windshield and what lies ahead. The road of life may not always be easy. It is full of detours, dead ends, roadblocks, potholes, and closures. And I urge you to continue what you have already done. Continue to persevere, find your passion, and always look through the windshield. At this time, seniors, please stand. Dr. Hernandez, if you would please come forward. Dr. Hernandez, I present to you the Veterans Memorial High School class of 2025 for certification. I hereby declare that they have met the requirements for graduation as established by the Texas Education Agency and by our local school board policy.
Thank you, Mr. Walker. Platform guests, parents, friends, and relatives of our 2025 graduates. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Corpus Christi Independent School District, and upon assurance from Mr. Walker, the principal and his faculty, that this class has completed the requirements for graduation prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Corpus Christi Independent School District, it becomes my privilege to certify this 2025 graduating class of Veterans Memorial High School. It is with pleasure that I recommend that the graduating class be awarded their diplomas at this time. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Dr. Hernandez. Seniors, except for those in the first row, please be seated. Students, you will cross the stage to pose with a board member as you receive your diploma. In a moment, we will have the first row of students proceed to the stage. Seniors will now be presented with their diplomas.
Mateo Abrego. Omar Asim Abu Baker. Chloe Catherine Acuna. Ibaron Pierce Aducci. Dorian James Aguilera. Matthew Luis Aikeka Alanis. Eviana Naze Allen. Corrine Angel Almaguer. Sophia Elena Almaraz. Antonio Gabriel Alvarado. Caden Isaac Alvarado. Ricardo Daniel Alvarado. Isaiah Gabriel Alvarez. Pablo Daniel Angel. Gabriel Isaiah Anthony. Elena Grace Arredondo. Isis Nicole Acevedo. Sol Tatiana Avila. Aaron Isaiah Ayala. Kira Paige Babcock. Erson Kel Bailey. Brenna Lee Baker. Catherine Emmy Baker. Kaylee Nicole Baker. Mia Isabella Balboa. Eric Justin Balderas. Elizabeth Marie Bonda. Elizabeth Marie Bonda. Rodolfo Barcenas Jr. Quinn Barrera. Matthew Ryan Barron. John Barton. Abigail Nicole Bassett. Kristen Marie Batista. Mateo Leon Bautista. Gianna Ray Bazan. Nicholas Isaiah Benavides. Joseph Daniel Benavides. Aiden Micah Berglund. Hayden Bryce Berlanga. Jeremy Lee Best Jr. Casey Clarice Beverly. Zoe Neve Blair. Gianna Katigbak Boak. Ava Lee Brady. Liv Brady. Andrew Jaden Brown. Bailey Brees Brown. Jackson Wayne Brown. Carly Zoe Brown. Noah Henry Brown. Reagan Caroline Buckner. Nathaniel Aiden Buenteo. Henry Bowie. Easton Player Burton. Paige Madison Byram. Carmen Anthony Calderon III. Carmen Anthony Calderon III. Cadis Rianne Camargo. Cadis Rianne Camargo. Destiny Marie Campbell. Matthew Campos. Julie Ann Canales. Francisco Anthony Canas. Leila Sayuri Cancel. Mark Daniel Cano. Jason Andrew Cancino. Karina Rochelle Cantu. Lauren Alyssa Cantu. Mark Anthony Cantu Jr. Nicholas Jace Cantu. Isabella Maria Carreno. Josiah Joseph Casanova. Jaslyn Amberly Castaneda Alcantara. Jeremiah Anthony Castillo. Abella Jo Castro. Isabella Monique Castro. Luke Nicholas Castro. Kennedy Nicole Cavazos. Meredith Rose Cavazos. Crystal Denise Pantastico Cayabo. Isaiah Aiden Cerda. Giselle Murray Cerda. Alicia Monique Cervantes. Kimberly Giselle Cesena. Alexandra Faye Chapa. Carlos Alexander. There's a line, just wait. Got a little backup. Carlos Alexander Chapa. Jezebel Alexis Chapa Perez. Dustine Ray Charlton. Kayla Annabelle Chavez. Pinky Chen. Michaela J. Chapoco. Elian Tadeo Coelho Gonzalez. Shania Collier. Dominic Addison Concannon. Aiden Bryce Cook. Damian Jesus Cordova. Sarah Nicole Kova Betancourt. Krista Janae Coy. Sarah Creech. Aubrey Lynn Anaí Cruz. Mia Nicole Cruz. Annika Antoinette Cuellar. Donovan Christopher Cuellar.
Can you say my middle name? It's 10.
Jaden Ten Dang. Angel DeLeon. Ethan Gage DeLeon. Luke Matthew DeLeon. Savannah Renee DeLeon. Torin Cade Delgado. Liz Dalia Delgado Rodriguez. Gabriela Celine Desiquera. Antonio Roman Diaz. Natalie Georgia Diaz. Catherine Elizabeth Dietz. Ethan Din. Fu Don. Emily Isabella Grace Duet. Cone Matthew Duyo. Jude Dooley. Triton Thomas Dykeman. Isaiah Farrell Early. Lola Elizabeth Edwards. Seneca Bree Elizondo. Daniel Michael Elmlinger. Tyler Anthony Elman. Noah Sebastian Endres. I'll have a sip of water, Mr. Endres. Congratulations. Are you excited? Girl, I'm going to miss you tears all the time. Noah Sebastian Endres. Lauren Eliana Enriquez. Aliana Noemi Escamilla. Jasmine Oralia Escamilla. Marieli Alessandra Escamilla. Rico Raul Espinar. Joel Robert Esparza. Ian Michael Esquivel. Christian Diego Esquivel. Krista Ariana Farley. Cirilo Noe Estrada. Liliana Grace Fick. Mary Lou Barrientos Figueroa. Skylar Lindsay Fitzgerald. Aaliyah Diana Flemister. Michael Luke Florence. Alina Marie Flores. Abigail Brianna Flores. Ileana Vianney Flores Callejo. Hey, Patrick Flores Jr. Gabriela Isabel Fonseca. Jeannie L. Foster. Alexis Brianna Foxworth.
Caleb Gabriel Franco. Alexander Fuentes. Aliana Inez Galabes. Aliana Inez Galabis. Celine Elise Gallegos. Eric Ryan Galvan. Michaela Renee Galvan. Baldemero Gomez. Angelina Isabella Garcia. Avery Page Garcia. Daniel David Garcia. Darius Renee Garcia. David Jesus Garcia II. Desiree Elaine Garcia. Ileana Giselle Garcia. Jordan Michaela Garcia. Joseph Albert Garcia. Maddox Kane Garcia. Matthew Ryan Garcia. Mercedes Lee Garcia. Noah Elijah Garcia. Ramiro Ryan Garcia IV. Richard Garcia. Soraya Garcia. Evelyn Garcia Acosta. Landon Blake Garncars. Elaine Marie Garnica. Aaliyah Paige Garza. Cole Garza. Joseph Jeremiah Garza. Joshua Garza. Cassidy Gabriela Garza. Sherilyn Azalea Garza. Rebecca Lynn Gentry. Adrian Mercado Gentorales. Colin Glenn George. Macy Lynn Goings. Jeremiah Esteban Golchevsky. Paola Iraí Gomez. Matthew Lucas Gonzalez. Daniel Ray Gonzalez. Austin Christian Gonzalez. Isabella Lauren Gonzalez. Isabella Lauren Gonzalez. Caitlin Noel Gonzalez. Lauren Alexis Gonzalez. Derek Levon Gray Jr. Scott Ethan Green. Ariana Dalen Griffin. Chelsea J. Guerrero. Shelby Cadence Guerrero. Samantha Desiree Guerrero del Toro. Tiffany Grace Mejia Gico. Karthik K. Ganasilan. Aaron Anise Gutierrez. Nathan Ryan Gutierrez. Roel Gutierrez Jr. Serarina Gutierrez. Luke Shunya Hackman. Madeline Alexia Haley. Catherine Grace Hall. Zachary Ryan Hampton.
Could you just do first and last name,
Brandon Handy. Madeline Claire Harden. Jason Manuel Harrington. Tatiana Elizabeth Harris. Evan Tyler Helt. Anthony David Hernandez Jr. Cameron Joseph Hernandez. Diego Jacob Hernandez. Justin Michael Hernandez. Kayla Marie Hernandez. Maglio Xavier Hernandez. Lei Tran Ta Wow. Michaela Rainey Hodar. Clarissa Allison Hilton. Alyssa Grace Hinojosa. Matthew James Hubner. Jordan Elijah Huerta. Amaris Elizabeth M. Adam Arturo Infante. Faith Madison Jackson. Napasan Jantasi. Martina Belen Joffrey. Caitley Marie Keel. Madison Elizabeth Corey. Lucas Andres Landon. Dylan Mitchell Lawler. Dylan Mitchell Lawler. Mason Lara. Fong An Lei. Matthew Eli Leha. Audrina America Leon. Deannalise Leonard. Jesse James Leba. Tiffany Ray Limon. Isaiah Javier Yanes. Haley Lee Long. Robert Lincoln Longoria. Peyton Douglas Loosemore. Artiana Janine Lopez. Emma Lena Lopez. Jason Daniel Lopez. Joaquin Alejandro Lopez. Lainey Lopez. Jadzia Iliana Luvano. Zero Xander Lujan. Reese Catalina Lumpao. Sierra Jaden Luna. Jose Arturo Luna Ruvacalba. Jose de Jesus Luna Ruvacalba. Phils Jr. Mabo. Gariel Jeremias Machado Cordero. Julia Marcela Maldonado. Nathan Alberto Maldonado. Nathan Alberto Maldonado. Bryson Cade Malone. Alexander Alberto Marcotte. Simon Marin III. Alenka Marin Bariza. Milka Matilde Marmalejo Cicero. Alexander Martinez. Alina Marie Gonzalez. Ariana Jules Martinez. Deshawn Zidane Martinez. Caden Luke Martinez. Joe Kevin Martinez. Jonah Lorenzo Martinez. Layla Milan Martinez. Maisel Renee Martinez. Nicholas J.D. Martinez. Paul Jacob Martinez. Victor Martinez Jr. Alexander Cole Mata.
Is there any chance we can just go Arjun Matawata?
Arjun Matawata. Tristan Hayden McCarty. Dion Lachat Meadows. Joshua Lee Madrano Jr. Melanie Daniela Medrano. Celeste Enaby Melendez. Layla Jordan Mendiola. Abigail Giselle Mendoza. Ricardo Mercado III. Trevor Lee Merritt. Benjamin Joseph Metz. Gabriel James Metz. Isabel Marie Midyet. Megan Delaney Meisner. Kenneth Dalton Miller. Kaylee Grace Mills. Cameron Rylan Miranda. Colin Jackson Mireles. Samuel Gray Mitchell. Haley Marie Medenka. Jacob Andrew Manjares. Kennedy Danielle Monroy. Leo Enrique Monsivais Jr. Matthew Montalongo Navajar. Joaquin Edgar Montes. Kayla Renee Montes. Ariana Soledad Morales. Chloe Isabella Morales. Andrew Paul Moran. David Michael Moran. Brandon Austin Moss. Janat Abubaker Morwala. Saul Mumadi. Sai Mumadi. Sai Mumadi. Lance Moya. Janelle Munaske. Ariana Diana Munoz. Dominic Isaiah Munoz. Alejandro Murillo. Jorge Alexandro Murillo. Sarah Lynn Musquiz. Nicholas Aiden Nieto. Lauren Elise Navarro. Andrea Leticia Noble.
Are you able to say that, not say that in the middle name?
If you don't want to, Rihanna North. Rihanna North. Bradley Shane O'Donnell. Addison May O'Neill. Madison Lynn O'Neill. Jose Noel Olmedo Ortiz. Jose Noel Olmedo Ortiz. Ethan Morris Olson. Ivan Yair Ortiz. McKenna Kylie Ortiz. Prudence Nicole Ortiz. Luis Enrique Palacios. Paloma Sofia Palacios. Arthi Palaniapan. Abigail Elise Oviedo. Miguel Lito Paradero Jr. Elaine Lynn Paris. Hurley Gordon Parker. Graciela Noel Parks. Maddox Jean Parsons.
Samantha Virginia Gomez Pastrana.
Samantha Virginia Gomez Pastrana. Janelle Victoria Patlin. Aiden Michael Pena. Diamond Nicole Pena. Alano Perez. Jared Andrew Perez. Natalie Marie Perez. Olympia Justine Perez. Angeline Respati Phillips. Landon Xavier Pierce. Jocelyn Ariana Pinon. Elijah Daniel Eugene Pointer. Elijah Daniel Eugene Pointer. Robert Andrew Ponce. Robert Andrew Ponce. Tanya Giselle Posada. Alec Jordan Prado. Bradley James Price. Brian Lee Pulido. Luke Jesse Xavier Quintana. Luke Jesse Xavier Quintana. Regina Quintero. Vihan Rajput. Arlie Nicole Ramirez. Aubrey Neve Ramirez. Isaiah Alexander Ramirez. Kelly Randall Ramirez. Sage Marisol Ramirez. Andrew Manuel Ramon. Farah Eve Ramon. Isabella Liana Ramon. Landon Lee Ramos. Manuel Miguel Ramos Jr. Mateo James Reardon. Layla Maria Reed. Layla Rose Remington. Jamie Addison Respondek. Mariah Elise Rhines. Braden Connor Rhodes. Amaria Ali Richardson.
Okay, Johnny Sweet Rincon. Johnny Rincon, that's it? Okay,
Yeah.
what? Okay.
Unless you want the full thing.
No, not my real name. Just Johnny Rincon.
Johnny Rincon. Trey Anthony Rink. Is it Angel or Angel? Angel Ray Rios. Giovanni Ray Rios. Justin Ray Rios. Kalani Annette Rios Fuentes. Elijah Rivera. Josiah Rivera. Braden Alexander Robertson. Aiden James Rodriguez. Brianna Lynn Rodriguez. Dylan Blaine Rodriguez. Eduardo Rodriguez III. Ethan Gilbert Rodriguez. Morgan Julia Rodriguez. Nathan Oscar Rodriguez. Sebastian Chris Rodriguez Pineda. Sebastian Chris Rodriguez Pineda. Taylor Ray Rodriguez. Nathan Xavier Roman. Arwin Scout Rogers. Diego Romero. Federico Romero IV. Camila Romo. Ivana Romo. Emily Angeline Rosales. Jesselyn Marsha Rospert. Brody Avery Rubio. Stacy Ruiz. Addison Kylie Sines. Emily Rose Sines. Noah Naif Salama. Erika Esther Salas. Amber Nicole Salazar Cantu. Gianna Allison Salazar. Jared Saldivar. Araceli Salgado. Edward Grover Salisbury V. Edward Salisbury V. Edward Salisbury V. Diego Jeremiah Sanchez. Congratulations. Dylan Ray Sanchez. Isabella Alexandria Sanchez. Jaden Michael Sanchez. Sophia Abigail Sanchez. Braxton Richard Sanders. Julian Christopher Sandoval. Samantha Ann Sandoval. D'Angelo Vito Sands. Kiani Pearl Sargent. Marissa Renee Serrata. Gabriela Nicole Lugo Serrato. Theodore Juan Shin. Leander Damien Sigala. Luna Renee Singleton. Abigail Agnes Celia Smith. Joshua Landon Smith. Zachary Allen Smith. Noelani Naneki Saladum. Isabella Summer Sparks. Brooklyn Shea Stevens. Layla Jean Stewart. Daniel Edward Suarez. Michael Anthony Thomas Jr. Joshua Kent Taylor. Yes. Isaiah Tui Maldembe. Isaiah Tui Maldembe Tyner. Autumn Rain Torres. Chloe Rose Torres. Marlo Jaylene Torres. Jaden Anthony Torres. Brandon Juan Tran. Dao Mai Din Tran. Italia Trevino. Isabella Elena Trevino. Catherine Elizabeth Trevino. Timmy Truong. Blessing Udo. Trinity Rubio Valdez. Ariana Lynette Valls. Adrian Joby Vasquez. Alexa Jolyn Vargas. Andres Vasquez the Fifth. Christopher Isaiah Vasquez. Diego Vega Hernandez. Juliana Amelia Vey. Isabella Aliana Velasquez. Benjamin Davila Villarreal III. Gabriela Star Jade Villarreal. Matthew Isaac Villarreal. Riker Rodell Villarreal. Ronit Verma. Juan Paulo Villegas. Joshua Alexander Voles. Joshua Alexander Voles. Zoe Isabella Villarreal. Cadence Alina Willems. Roman Pierce Wilson Zapata. Jerry Marcus Winteroff IV. Adrian Bernard Witcher.
Zaman.
Mohammed Shuja Zaman. Gabriela Angelina Zamora. Ryan Andrew Zaragoza.
Just don't say my middle name, please.
Madden Zavala. Quatamak Zamora. Hallie Jolie Zadansky. Jada Marie Zepeda. Lawrence Peng Zhang.
Laurel, that was a fantastic job. Some challenging ones. You did great. And I didn't mean yours hard. Yours is actually easy. I just struggled with it. Now, Archie, at the very end, when we're done, like when they're filing out, you can go down those steps and go get it over. Yeah. At this time, would our graduates please stand? At this time, you may move your tassel from the right side to the left, signifying the official declaration of completion. Congratulations to the Veterans Memorial High School class of 2025. Please remain standing as our closing address will be given by VMHS Student Council Vice President Bailey Brown, followed by the Veterans Memorial High School alma mater.
To the class of 2025, no matter what your journey looked like to get here, congratulations. Remember that you once dreamed of being exactly where you are now. Never stop striving to achieve those dreams. And remember, wherever life takes you next, keep your heart and your mind open to all that can and all that will be. Go Eagles.
Thank you, Bailey. I would like to remind students to please remain in front of your seat during the alma mater. Guests, please join our graduates in standing as they lead us in the singing of our alma mater, followed by the recessional. Parents and guests, at the conclusion of the recessional, you may meet your graduate outside the convention center by the seawall or water garden area. You will not be allowed back into the arena. Congratulations once again to the Veterans Memorial High School class of 2025. Played over the PA system? Or the band play? Well, they always told us that we've always done it over the PA system.